guys, Prince of Macedon here. I'm going to do a live commentary video for Rome Total War. This will be a 1v1, but it was meant to be a free-for-all. I have the settings at squad resolution, so the battle won't end until all the enemy troops are off the field. Now, the balance bar does not like me. It typically never likes me, but I usually turn out the victory anyways. And I do have a 30-minute time limit on here. I don't think it's going to affect this game because most battles don't last that long. Typically not, especially not a not a 1v1. Let's wish my opponent good luck, have fun. Let's go see how much money he spent. He spent all but 10 denarii, so he spent a little bit more than me. I was short of 18 denarii. So I went with the Macedonians. I went with a rush-style army, 4 rail pikes. Most of them are gold except for one, which is silver gold. And then my 2 companion cav, which are 1 experience, and then silver upgraded. And then my general unit, I actually brought a general unit, which I typically don't do in Rome Total War. But this unit is gold. And we shall see what kind of army he brings. But he is using the Roman army. Let's see if he goes for a balanced army or a rush army, or maybe a skirmish army. If he goes for a skirmish army, I'll be in serious trouble because I have no archers whatsoever to deal with that. So I'm just going to wait a little bit longer on him to deploy. And this map is the Italian Lowlands map. So there are some terrain differentials in it, and there's also some hiding spots. If you see those trees right there, he is ready to go, and he went with a lot of missiles, so that's going to be really rough. I don't see any cav, but I'm pretty sure they're hidden. Yep, there's something hidden in those trees. Most likely cav. Now, the worry here is dealing with those archers, because I have no archers to absorb them. I might throw in my general, you know, head first to take the enemy missiles. Let's choose a better site for fighting here. Oh, those urbans are gonna be rough. I don't know what kind of cav force he has. Let's pull away from the trees so he can't use the hidden advantage. Let's scoot back just a little bit. I want to see what I'm dealing with before I go right into it. I might put my back to this tree right here. Yeah, because I'm dealing against a superior faction, I'll let him come to me here. Typically I just go head first, but I'm going to play a little bit more cautiously this time. At least initially. Alright, so I forced him to bring his cav out of hiding, so it looks like 4 Praetorian cav. Looks to be minimal upgrades, but the fact is they are Praetorian cav, which means they are serious power. He has 4 of them versus my 2 companion cav units. Now what I can do is rush in against his archers. I might just do that. Let's do it. So by rushing his archers, I'm going to minimize his missile advantage. Put my guys in wedge formation so I get a charge bonus. So now his missiles are doing nothing right there. I love it. Let's hope my charge gets some kind of advantage over his stationary cav. I'll have to figure out his urbans later on. I got my general unit here. I'm going to pull an Alexander the Great move, where I smack him from behind after fixing him in place with my other units. Now he's pulling his urbans back over here to help with the cav fight. I need to help out too. Get up there, guys. I'm breaking him. Oh, he's broken. For some reason, my infantry isn't joining the fight, though. He says, good game, shit. I'm gonna say GG as well. He had missed
the enemy general is running away. This is no way for a leader to behave, but in battle,
he has left the game.
It is beyond belief.
So let's just fast forward this. I'm not going to bother chasing his units off. Well, some of them are chasing units off. Oh, my companion's got some serious experience on that. By serious, I mean they got 1 experience level upgraded. But yeah, I meant for this to be a free-for-all, you know, with multiple players. But nobody else was joining, so I had to do just a 1v1. Obviously, 1v1 being a lot more balanced. Anyways, hope you enjoyed that battle.
Godspeed.
So we're gonna look at the armies really fast. He definitely had a fine-looking army. Had the armies been reversed, I would have destroyed the army that I was using. But the fact is, he misused his archers. He should not have rushed him forward like that, because I don't think he got a single shot off on my infantry. So let's look at the Acha, or his army real quick. So he was the Scipii, I was the Macedonians. So here's his army. So yeah, very minimally upgraded, but the fact is he was using, you know, cream of the crop units. That would have been enough to surround my pikes, and his archer force would have definitely destroyed my cav and infantry had he used them more effectively. Here's my army. So anyways, good game to him. I'll see you guys.